Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are having a great day. So tonight we are gonna work on the star path and maybe some decorating because my valley definitely needs some work. But yeah, I've got 3 more slots on the 4th page, the 5th, 6th, and then just the moonstone page. So I'm hoping to knock out at least one full page, like finish up the 4th page and then get this one done. Let's see what we got to do. Alright. Pick up flowers for Wally. Cook meals. Talk to Minnie. Emeralds. And more meals. Okay, let's go hang out with Wally. If he's around. Oh, did they change that? Wasn't that always a house? Not like the shopping bag? They changed Remy's too? Was that always a shopping bag? Oh, there's Wally. Okay. Have you guys finished your star path yet? Are you still grinding away at it? Oh, there he is. Not gonna lie, I've been in like a slump. I have like no creative ideas for decorating and stuff in this game. Like, I just have like a block. Hi Ashy, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, yeah, we're hanging out. No, I have been in this fog. I don't know. I can't figure out what I want to do with my valley. I'm stuck on how I want to decorate it. Now with the option to have like multiple homes set out, I don't even know where I want to live or what house I want to have set up as my main one. Oh, I need to feed that thing. Oh, they like squid, right? Squid and lobster. I haven't finished the star path yet. I don't think I'm even close to finished. Yeah, I did really good the first couple days, and then I've just literally been logging on to go to Scrooge's shop to find some new items. I'm trying to get some inspiration for some decorating. But, yep, I'm so bad at this game. Oh, I didn't even see what's new in the shop. Umbrellas and repeats. But I did see that these, whoops. The Arendelle things, the price had increased. So I wonder if they're gonna fix that. Oh, no, Star Path, nope. Event. Oh, star lilies. Oh, I thought it was just flowers. I should actually read these before I start. Whoops. But I have been with Scrooge's shop. I need to learn how to talk tonight. On the Steam Deck, I can do the shop resets. So I've been doing that to get some items when I log in the mornings. So that's been making it fun. Mostly got interior stuff right now. Couple wallpapers. I think the new vine light thing from Cinderella's items. And I finally got one of those pumpkin leaf rugs, but I think that's it. No big outside items. Oh, and I got the little pumpkins. I've gotten the medium ones and the small ones. So I was thinking about maybe decorating Fairy Godmother's house. But I still don't know what I want to do. If I want to leave the pumpkin up there in the Forgotten Lands, because she does like that spot. Her favorite spot in the whole valley. Or if I should move it somewhere else. Did you guys leave her there in the Forgotten Lands, or did you move the pumpkin as soon as you could? I was hoping there was a treasure chest in that rock. Only 2? I did get last week the candy house, and so I was thinking about moving up into the Frosted Heights and decorating the house up there, but I don't know if I want to leave the plaza. Now that I've been doing the Scrooge resets. I haven't moved the pumpkin. She seems happy where she is already. Well, you're gonna move today. I know, she's like, this is my favorite spot in the whole entire valley. And probably why she wasn't upset being locked in that pumpkin all that time. Hopefully she had a window to look out at her pond. Okay, I don't think there's any hidden back here. Oh, where is Minnie? We can do a daily conversation with her. At Scrooge's. My headcanon is that she was sleeping most of the time. Probably. She had no idea what was going on.
Hello.
I don't know if I have this yet.
Bye-bye now.
We'll buy just in case.
I'd love for you to stop by sometime.
So you and Mickey. Isn't Mickey the sweetest? I am so happy that we're together. What do you like about him? Well, he cares about everyone, and he's so optimistic, and he always makes me laugh. What do you look for in a partner? Humor.
Oh,
Me too. Mickey's so funny. It's one of my favorite things about him.
thank you.
Alright, so we have to cook 10 3-star meals and eat 15 4-star meals. So let's make 7 more of the 3-star meals, then we can count that off the list. Then we can make our 4-star meals to eat while we're mining for emeralds, while the orange lilies are respawning. That'll be my plan. Hi Owen, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. How's your valley coming along? Have you finished your star path yet? Oh, I should sell some stuff first. Or actually, I can just keep making these puffs. Kind of request because Twitch doesn't really appreciate me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not on Twitch that much. I just go on for Animal Crossing Treasure Islands. It's the ads for me. Let me sell some of the stuff so we have room to make our 4-star meals. I do go on for the Twitch drops, but I can put my phone to the side while I'm working and then I miss the ads. But it is very hard for me to sit there and watch streams and stuff with all the ads in. I don't know if anybody else is like that. At least with YouTube, you can sometimes skip them, but they're very short.
Works for me.
And yes, my valley's pretty good. Oh, that's good. It's good to hear. Hi Claire, how are you? I am doing good. It was a good day. It was kind of slow. I worked in the morning and then kind of took the afternoon off. I felt like I pulled something in my neck. Okay. No, I didn't want to exit out. I just wanted to go more recipes. Almost done with work. Very nice. That is the best part of the day. It's like being done, going home and relaxing. Till there's 7 eggplant. I gotta make it until there's 7 eggplant left. Doing my math. I love the dress. Is it Rapunzel inspired? Yes, it is. I'll show it to you in a minute. I'll finish cooking my meals. I am in my... Yeah, you started talking about the hair the last stream. And I got thinking about Rapunzel. And I really love the Disney princess peasant dresses. They are my favorite. I mean, their gowns and stuff are really pretty. But I just love their peasant dresses is what I'm going to call it. So I took a little try at the Touch of Magic tool with her dress. I wish we could customize the clothes some more. Because I know like Rapunzel's dress is long sleeve technically, but it's not like the ball gown one that we can design or the sleeveless one. It's like short like the cottage dress. So I wish in that aspect we could customize some more. I think if Cinderella comes, there needs to be a tailor shop run by the mice who can give us more options for clothing. Oops, that was loud. Actually, let me change the lighting so it's not dark. Okay, there we go, we can play with it. So yeah, this is my Rapunzel style dress. I did I think it's the Arendelle for the gold like cross stitching on the bodice. And then I think the lines were one of the Star Path motifs from the festive one, where it's got like a tree It's just like the tree, and then it's lines that go both ways. So I covered up the tree by like the purple and added some frills to it. But yeah, this is what I came up with. Oh, and I did like gold leaves around. I see so many people coming up with amazing designs and stuff, and it inspires me. But I don't know if I'm that good at it. But it was fun to mess around with it and try it out. I got the sun mirror in the shop today. I love that item. It's so pretty. You're amazing. Thank you, Owen. I don't know if I'm that amazing, but thank you. Oh, I never got the stuff for that crocodile. Oh, and so then with the dress, I finally changed my hair. It's not the bun anymore. Emeralds were, yes, down there. Gotta figure out another Disney princess peasant dress to do. I recently got the Beauty and the Beast hairstyle. I love it. Their hairstyles are so good. I love them. I wish I could change my hair in real life just as good as, or just as much as I could in this game. I finally got a washing machine from Scrooge today. Oh, that's so cool. I think I got mine from a furniture pouch. I think that's where I got one. I think they're so cute. And I wanna put, I think it's a Encanto item, like from Mirabelle. It's like a clothes basket. So I want to set up like a laundry room in my house with that and the washer. I think it'd be cute. Or maybe it is Lilo and Stitch. Does Stitch have a laundry basket in his house? No, not that laundry basket. I think I have one set out. Oh yeah, this one. Like the more rustic-y laundry basket. I need to finish decorating her house. I come up with like... I have this decorating blank where I have no idea how I want things. Alright, Forest of Valor. Like Woody's Carousel, I have no idea where I want to put it or how I want to decorate stuff around it. I hope they do something in multiplayer, like Animal Crossing, where people can upload their valleys and stuff so you can go and visit them. Because I would love to go visit people's valleys and get ideas for different houses and builds. Because sometimes how, like a creator, or not even a creator, just a person, like when they create their area, just a basket next to a bench or a flower pot, it looks so good, and I never ever think of something like that. I really hope they add that. Some type of multiplayer aspect where we can visit. Like upload it. And we don't have to, you know, like in Animal Crossing, have to worry about going to somebody's island. We can just go whenever we want. You're getting better. What are you getting better at? I'm not much of a decorator, but I try my best. Yeah, like I would love to see your guys' valleys. It would be so cool. I kind of kept my valley the same. I think I changed. I think I pretty much changed up my entire valley. Oh, you mean you're feeling better? Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad. I didn't know you were sick. But I'm glad you're doing better, Owen.
Some people are worth melting for.
Olaf, you're so cute. This week has been crazy. Like, I saw on Twitter, like, everybody woke up the other day with, like, a migraine. I was like, what is going on here? Alright, what else can we do? Do another 4-star meal and get that Dreamlight thing. Alright, we can catch fish from the Glade of Trust, and then hopefully we'll get one to give to that crocodile. Hi, Spawn of Kings, how are you? Don't let that snowman trick you. He has ill intentions. Can't trust him. Poor Olaf. What did he do to you? Hi, Darstone, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I've been watching, like, on TikTok, they've been popping up on my feed, like, the Olaf shorts where he redoes all the Disney movies and tells them from his point of view. It's so funny. Wonderful now that you're here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you guys stopping by. It makes the stream and playing the game so much more fun. Yeah, today was kind of the weather. It was really cloudy and rainy and misty, but we also have the air quality alert on because of the wildfires in Canada. You could smell it, but you couldn't really see the smoke like we could a couple weeks ago when it came down here. So foggy. How does Ariel feel about all this fishing you're doing? You know, she feels pretty good about it. She just can't talk to her dad about it. You know, he's the one who had the real grudge against fishing. So that's why he's still in Atlantis. He doesn't like us fish-eating humans. Today has a very chemical smell today, I noticed, instead of smoke. Yeah, it smelled like chemically to me too. But yeah, like you said, there wasn't that much smoke. I don't know if the rain maybe held it back a little. Or made it smell not as strong as it did the first time it came through. There's that little guy. I saw on the news, I think, like, Chicago had like a really, really bad air quality today. Alright, let's see. Will we unlock him today? Oh, no. So close. Made me think of chlorine. That is weird. I'm glad though that the rain and stuff brought the temperature down. Because it was hot and muggy the past couple days. Do you have the blue raccoon? I don't think so. I think I'm missing him. Yeah. Oh wait! I have the blue crocodile. Don't I? It's the blue raccoon. I was trying to feed the wrong critter. Thank you, Claire. Maybe we'll get the raccoon. Okay, let me finish breaking these and then we'll feed the raccoon. I literally have no mind in this game. Yes, Claire, bring your good luck because you got us the crocodile last time. But I knew I was missing a blue companion. I don't know why I thought it was the crocodile. Let's hope you get it today. Yes, thank you. You bring the good luck. Because then I think after that, I'll only be missing the white squirrel, one of the sunbirds, and one of the ravens if we get the blue raccoon today. The white squirrel is going to be the death of me. I'm going to have to do, like, I'm going to have to take a nap in the middle of the day and do, like, a late night stream with decorating and getting that squirrel. Because there's no way I'll be able to wake up at like 5 in the morning to get it. But I could stay up until after midnight to unlock it. I wonder what critter we're gonna get in the villain star path. We got the creepy Frankenstein raccoon, the stitched up one. So I wonder what they'll give us this time. Blueberries. Get the coffee pot brewing, got critters to catch. Seriously. Oh, not today. I wish I would tell you, like, how close you were. Are there any characters you really want in the game? I really want Doug from Up. He would be so cute. I would love Doug. Doug and Kevin from Up. They would be so cute. My number one... I'll split it into two categories. So, my number one character... Like, my number one villain that I want is Mad Madam Mim. Like, I want her in my valley so bad. I don't know if they'll add her, but my hopes are high. And then I really want Wreck-It Ralph or Baymax. I don't know if they'll add Baymax in here, but like Ralph is my favorite. Wreck-It Ralph is my... Wreck-It Ralph and Big Hero 6 are tied for my favorite modern day, modern made movies of Disney. I would love them. Who? Oh yeah, you said Doug. Now would Doug be like a companion? Or would he be an actual character? Lizzie, were you born in the 80s? No, I'm a 90s baby. But I was raised on the 80s. Doug should be an actual character. Yes, with his talking. That'd be so cute. Yeah, my mom was an 80s child. Well, 80s teenager. And she never left that lifestyle. 90s baby as well. I know, I feel so old. It's like, no. This is crazy. Does this have any of the Fox and the Hound characters in it, or Robin Hood? Not yet, no. So far in the game, we have Merlin from Sword in the Stone, Wally from Wally, Stitch, Lilo and Stitch. We have Maui and Moana from Moana, Remy from Ratatouille, Nala, Scar, and Simba from The Lion King, Ariel, Eric, and Ursula from The Little Mermaid, Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Olaf from Frozen, Mother Gothel from Tangled, Donald, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, and Scrooge from Mickey Mouse, Buzz and Woody from Toy Story, the Fairy Godmother from Cinderella, Mirabelle from Encanto, and that's it. But we know that Vanellope is coming, and I'm going to say August, because that's when the Star Path ends, and she comes in the next update. Or not August. What is it? She's coming in the summer update, whenever that is. But I think the Star Path ends in August, so I think she'll be here in July, before this one runs out. And then Belle is coming in September. And in the first game trailer they showed, they had Sully from Monsters Inc., Wreck-It Ralph, and Cinderella, and Timon and Pumbaa. And we have yet to get either of those characters. I wonder when Mike and Sully will be in game. I don't know. And that's what I wonder too, because if you go back and watch the initial game trailer, they are shown in it. So I think it's weird that they've added so many characters who were not in that trailer. I would love to have, I'm not gonna lie, from Robin Hood, I want Sir Hiss in my valley. Like, I want to see him slithering around. I think it would be so cute to see him and Prince John. Hi Neptune Mama, welcome in. Where's Rapunzel? That's a good question, because we have Mother Gothel. I'm trying to bring in some Rapunzel vibes with my homemade dress. I would like her and Maximus in this game too. I feel Robin Hood and Fox and the Hound have been really underutilized. IPS by Disney, Robin Hood would have been a fun addition to Kingdom Hearts. Yes, that would have been an interesting storyline. I don't know, I feel like, I don't know if Prince John would have been able to handle like Maleficent and stuff in the first one, or if he'd be too scared calling for his mama. But no, they have not been used a lot. And that's why I kind of hope that when they do add characters, it'll be ones that haven't been used a lot, you know? Like we have all the ones that have been used over and over again in Kingdom Hearts. So I'd like them to use their not so well-known movies, or even if it's not well-known, they don't use them in advertising or anything. You love Robin Hood? It's such a good movie. And then, let me tell you what, if we get Robin Hood characters, Robin Hood better have a character skin where he's the gypsy. Ooda lolly, fortune telling, lucky charms. Don't be a dope, get your horoscope. Like, I want to hear him say that. Like, he has to be there. Oh, I need one more fish for the Glade of Trust. And we gotta feed a fox. Maybe they like tuna. Because didn't they add in... They added Entangled into Kingdom Hearts 3, didn't they? Or is it Frozen? I haven't played that game all the way through. I think Monsters, Inc. is in there. I honestly haven't gotten past the first world in that game. I picked it up and then I felt so lost. Like, I haven't played the game since literally the last one was released before the third one. Or no, I played on the DS. That was the last one. Both in 3. Frozen and Tangled are both in 3. Did they add in Monsters Inc. in 3 too? I definitely need to replay those games. I have like one Rechain of Memories and the second one for PS2, and then it got the remixes for this PlayStation 3, but I never played those. I just kind of grabbed them when I saw them in the store because I was like, I need to have these. And then I think all the DS games, I think, aren't they on the 2.5 or something too? I can't remember. I think I got to the second world and haven't played since. Monsters Inc. is a world in 3. Okay. I really need to play the third one. I think part of the reason why I didn't play the third one was I played the games growing up with my best friend, and she literally, we would visit each other every other vacation, and when we started playing those, she had me bring my PlayStation 2 with us wherever, and so I think she played one world and she didn't like the gameplay. She liked the farming sims better, so then I would play it. And I played the first one, I did the Chain of Memories, then I did the second one, and then we did the, 365 and a half days? Is that the DS one that came out? And I played the Game Boy Chain of Memories first, and then I did the PlayStation remake. But then, I think a couple of the other ones came out. I was out of school by the time they came out, and I didn't pick up a controller for a few years. And I bought the third one, and like I said, I played a world, and that was about it. They brought back the gummy ship. Wasn't crazy about that. Oh, I was awful at steering that gummy ship. The Kingdom Hearts games could be fun for streams. Yes, I definitely want to start streaming them. I know it's funny, when this game came out and everybody was comparing it to a cross between Animal Crossing and Sims, I was like, no, this is Kingdom Hearts with farming and stuff. Even these actions, it reminds me of him when you get the new Keyblade and he's showing it off. And then the storyline, as soon as like that shadow person appeared, I'm like, it's our heartless self. That's who it is. But yes, I definitely want to play the 1.5s, and I want to stream them because I think there's supposed to be like new content in it that was it either in the Japanese versions that wasn't in the English or vice versa. So I want to replay them. Alright. I can get some more star coins. Yeah, that was one of my favorite game series growing up. I was a little teenager who... I was trying to be so rebellious. I went to Disney and I wanted Kingdom Hearts merch, and there's no Kingdom Hearts merch in the whole store. Pretty much, well, it didn't feel like it. And I wore my shirts in protest. I was like, you people need to have more love for your game. This is ridiculous. I think I only got 2 keychains and a lanyard out of everything. Yeah, I think I have a Mickey, Organization 13 Mickey keychain. And then I have the Kingdom Hearts symbol. And then the lanyard was just blue with, I think, just the different Kingdom Hearts symbols and stuff in it. But I did find out from a cast worker that they bring out Sora on special occasions. And like Halloween, mostly. And so my goal one day is to go back to Disney on Halloween and get a Keyblade and have characters sign my Keyblade. Instead of like the little autograph book. My best friend works at Disney World and she says there's Kingdom Hearts merch there now. Oh my gosh. See, I gotta go back. I haven't been back since I was a teenager. I'm planning. Did that count as a fish? No. It's like when everybody's like, oh, you want to go to Disney? I'm like, yeah, but it's got to be around Halloween. You would need to get Mickey to sign it if he was king after all. I know. I would stand in line for Mickey. He better have a cloak on. I want Organization 13 Mickey. I don't want Mickey in his red shorts. It needs to be Organization 13 Mickey. I haven't since I was a kid. It's so expensive. Yeah, I haven't been since I was a kid either. It was weird. I went 2 years in a row, but it was because I went with my friend and her family. And the first year it was like her mom and her dad and her grandma, and they invited me. And this is my best friend who we visited on and off, and we played the game together. And so the first year I just had to bring spending money to buy souvenirs and stuff. Like their parents paid for everything. It was so cool. It was so kind of them. And then the second year we went, like her and I and her mom's friend who lived in Florida, she met up with us. We split everything 4 ways. And so I was working by then and it wasn't too bad. But yeah, it was expensive back then. And now I'm an adult and I'm gonna have to pay for everything in full. I gotta go with a group to split up things to make it more reasonable. Meeting Ariel at Disney World when I was like 8 was my favorite moment. I have my favorite moment that was stolen from me. So when we went to Disney the first time, it was literally like right when Tangled came out. And I don't even know if it was it might have literally just gotten into theaters. Because the first time we went down was around Christmas. And yeah, it was like such a new movie. And anyway, so it was Christmas and we're walking by and Flynn Rider and Rapunzel were there. Wait, did I make... I did not make 4-star meals, did I? I made the wrong star meals. Oh well. So anyway, so there was a huge line for Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. And I was like to my friend, I'm like, oh, we should go stand in line. And she was like, no. I don't know them. I don't want to go watch. I don't want to stand in line. And I was like, oh, we should do it. You know, let's get everybody's signature. And she was like, no, let's go in a different line. So I was like, okay, whatever. So then we get back from Disney. It's like a month or two later. The movie's still in theaters. And I was like, hey, let's go see this movie. And she was like, no, I don't want to see that movie. It doesn't look good. And I was like, okay. And then the next school break, I go down to visit her. And she was like, oh my God. I just watched my new favorite movie. It's like the best movie ever. And she's like, we gotta watch it together. And it was Tangled. And I was like, are you kidding me? I said we had that and one other movie as an option to go see in the theaters. And we said no to that one. So then we went to Disney that following February. And she's like, we need Flynn Rider's signature. And she was on this mad dash to find him. And the cast worker was like, yeah, he only comes out on like Halloween and Christmas, like the big holidays. She wanted to cry like right there in front of Mickey and Walt's statue. That was my initial reaction to Frozen. It was so funny. I was like, well, I said maybe next time we should wait in line for characters because you never know. We may see the movie later on and we might love it. And then they're gonna take it out of the park. So I gotta go back and I gotta get Flynn Rider's signature. So hopefully he's out on Halloween when I get Sora's. My cousin, her sister-in-law, and her brother, they took their daughter to Disney. And they did like the whole experience with her. Like she did the princess breakfast in the hotel room. Or in the castle. And I remember how much that was. Like back in 2010. 2009. When I went. And I was like, oh my gosh. I can't even imagine what the price is nowadays. It's like I want to go with them. I would have gone if they invited me. I need to make one more. Last time I was at Disneyland was high school for marching band. I would love to go to Disneyland. I actually want to go... Is it... I watch too many TikToks of people traveling. It makes me want to go places. But I think it was... the rides in the Tokyo one. Like the animatronics and stuff. Like they actually have like... You see Beast transforming and stuff. And it's really cool. What was there? 6 total? That would be a cool bucket list. Is to travel to all the different Disneylands, worlds, places. Because there's 2 here in the US. Florida and California. And then I know there's one in France. And then, is it there in Tokyo? I can't remember the other ones. That would be a fun bucket list. What's the difference between Disney World and Disneyland other than location? The castles are different. Oh, so like all the different Disney worlds, they're based off different castles. Like Cinderella, Snow White. They have different... So, I don't know what's made up in Disneyland. I don't know if Darstone remembers. When they were in high school. But, so like Disney World in Florida. You have Magic Kingdom with the castle. And then you have Animal Kingdom. And then you have Hollywood Studios. And then Epcot. Yeah, Disneyland was first. Disneyland is Sleeping Beauty's castle. Yeah, they've changed the rides and stuff. I don't know what's in there. Like, I know Disney World, they added in, or they're adding in Tiana's Bayou ride. And Disneyland and Disney California. Yeah, I think like, yep, Space Mountain is gone. What is it? They got rid of Splash Mountain in Florida. Oh, there used to be in Florida. There used to be, what was it? Was it Toontown? And that's where Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse's, and Donald, or Goofy's house designs came from. They like, in this game, it matches the old town that was there in Disney. I think it was Toontown. Wasn't there supposed to be an Avatar ride or something? I'm not sure. I need more of those orange lilies to appear. And so is Toontown reopened in Disneyland? Oh, I gotta go back. Yeah, the first time I went to Florida was the last year that Toontown was opened. They were literally like, the people were like, you're the last ones here. Yeah, like is Disneyland, is it just one big park or is there multiple parks? Like the Florida one? Why does it say I have no internet? 3 more emeralds. We can do it. Like, Epcot is my favorite. There are 2 in California. So is it Disneyland and then Disney California? Are those the 2?
Oh, the valley is coming along nicely.
Yeah, okay. Disneyland and Disney California. Alrighty. California is adventure. Oh, okay. Yeah, Epcot is my favorite in Disney World. That's my favorite park to go to. Which I was surprised. Even the first year we went there, I thought I was gonna like Magic Kingdom the most, but Epcot was by far my favorite. Disney California is more adult from what you understand. Okay. Yeah, that is on my bucket list. I definitely want to go. I just gotta make another trip out west. My cousin, I think she's like my second cousin technically. Her boss owns a condo like right there next to Disney in California, and so they just make the 5-hour drive from Arizona to California and they go to the park. It's like, okay, next time I come out to visit, we need to do that. Like, you can get beer there from what I heard. Magic Kingdom was your favorite. It's been so long though. Yes, I remember in Epcot you could get different beer and stuff from different countries. I remember Germany had some. I can't remember what else. But I think that was like the world that adults were more drawn to. There I go. Trying to get my words out. I need... What else can we do? Some more Dreamlight duties. What do we have for Dreamlight duties? Okay, pick mushrooms. Let's go back there. 5. Vegetables, we'll just pick 5 and plant 5. Can you get Ratatouille at Epcot now? That would be cool. Oh, I don't know. What orange flowers have you got so far? I've only got the 4 of the orange star lilies that we need. They're not responding. Respawning, I mean. Not responding either. That was around the last time I went when Ratatouille came out. I don't even remember if Ratatouille came out when I went there. What year did that movie come out?
How's it going?
Did it come out before 2010? 2007, I think? Oh, okay, so maybe it was there. I just don't remember it. Wait, did I just buy those? No, okay, sold them. Need to buy 5.
Whoa! See you later.
I remember. I know there's more. Go to the Forgotten Lands. Okay. Yeah, the 2 times I went to Disney, I didn't really try different foods. Because the first year I went with my friend and her parents and stuff, we had gotten the meal pass things. So we could only go to restaurants that accepted it. So we didn't really try anything new. And I was that child who literally would only eat chicken fingers and french fries at any restaurant. Oh, I can sell a mineral. So I did not venture out and try different foods. And then the second year we went, we didn't get the meal thing. So we had to buy our own food. And, you know, we were, I think, like 16 or something. And so we wanted 16, 17. And we wanted to save most of our money for souvenirs and stuff. So we wanted to be really cheap. So we got like the cheapest stuff to eat. I remember going into Epcot at the there's a little restaurant near the Eiffel Tower, and you could get like a ham and cheese on a croissant for like $2 or $3. So that's what we did. That was our lunch the one day. And then we usually had a nicer dinner. Like we'd all eat together. Like we'd meet up with her mom and her mom's friend. And then we'd have dinner, and then I think we ate breakfast at our hotel. Something like that. But yeah, that was like the frugal trip. It was a lot of fun though. Oh man, that would probably be like $10 now. Yeah, I know. Price gouging. I went to Universal in November. My sister and I made like a quick trip down to Florida to move her stuff that's been there in storage since COVID started. And so I was like, you know what? I'm flying all the way to Florida. I want to do something fun. So we went to Universal for 2 days because my sister has never been to a park like that. I think she might have been. She's been to Cedar Point, and that's about it for like a park, but not anything like Disney or Universal. So we went there, and I was like, you know what? We're going there. Why don't we spend a couple days at Universal? Because she like loves Universal more. Like she's a Harry Potter girl, and I was like, you've always talked about that, so let's do that. And it was like $10 for a crusty old pretzel. It was the nastiest pretzel I ever ate. It was supposed to be soft, but it obviously been sitting there for hours. I thought I was gonna break my teeth chewing on it. It's like, this is insane. Yeah, it was like $10 for that crusty old pretzel.
Works for me.
I don't even want to know what a meal would be there because, Yeah, we ate at the hotel in the morning, and then we kind of snacked for lunch, and then we just went to a restaurant for dinner. I was like, oh, should I try these different foods that you can get at the park? I think we went to like the Simpsons, because the Simpsons is our favorite too. So we got one of those burgers to try, and then we did a taco truck. And she bought like a fake Duff beer, and she tried it, and she almost like gagged. It was so funny. But yeah, food, that's almost as expensive as the souvenirs. And the souvenirs last longer. Alright, harvest 3 coconuts. Feed a... I thought I fed a fox already. Maybe it didn't like my tuna. I watch YouTube shorts on Disney in Japan. The food looks so much better than what you get here. Oh yeah. It's probably like 1,000 times better than what we get here. We get chicken fingers and french fries. That's what they sell us. It's like getting stuff on the trip versus getting stuff off the strip. Oh yeah, in Vegas. Getting stuff on the strip versus getting stuff off the strip. I need to learn how to read. Yeah. I can't even imagine how much like the price difference is. Somebody goes there and spends so much money on something, and they could just go down the road a little bit and get it cheaper. Maybe I need to go and get my eyes tested. I need to read better. Recognize my letters. That was what my friend's mom, her friend that met us, they went to like high school together, and then she moved to Florida. And so they have like their Disney pass. She goes every year. And she was like, here, we're going to the mall to buy Disney stuff. She's like, don't waste your money at the park. And she's like taking us to like the discount clearance sections. I mean, and we got stuff there. It was really nice and stuff, but I was like, could we have gone after? Like, we spent a day at the park? Because part of the fun is like going in one day and seeing exactly what they have to offer and then finding it cheaper. But she was like, don't buy anything at that park. I can get it for you cheaper. She's like, I probably even can make it for you cheaper. I was like, no thank you. I would like to spend a little bit of money. Not everything I have. Like an exact lookalike of the Mickey waffle you can make in game. Yes, those bags and stuff. My mall had a Disney store. I always wanted to work there, but it closed down. I've never had a Disney store in any mall that I've been near. I wish we had one. I know as an adult I'd spend too much money there. Alright, let's see if we can get 3 more emeralds. I think the most expensive thing I've ever bought a souvenir. I still haven't. I probably already said it on stream at one point. But it was my first year there, and it was our last day. And I think we went to the shopping strip in Florida, like where the Lego place is. And we were in this store, and I remember there was like this mom and kid were near me. They were on the other side of the shelf. And like I heard this little kid be like, I want this so bad, Mom. It's my life's dream to have it. And the mom was like, for $100? no, it's not. She's like, get a new dream. And this kid was like, but I want it. I won't ask for anything else in the park. Like, please. The mom's like, we're getting out of here right now. And I was like, yeah, $100. I'm like, who would spend $100 on something at Disney? Like, what's worth $100? Man, I rounded that corner. And that became my new dream, too. It was what is it? It's a little Disney snow globe. Like, in the middle is Donald, Mickey, and Goofy, maybe Minnie, holding like Mickey Mouse ice cream bars, the ear ones, dipped in chocolate. And then all the Disney characters are around it. And the monorail, when you turn the little key on the bottom, it goes around the whole world. And Buzz Lightyear is on the top in his little spaceship that you can spin. I think Chip and Dale earned another snow globe on it. That was it. Oh man, I spent like my hard-earned $100 on that. And I had to tell the story. Like before I showed my mom, like, not gonna lie, I really want that as well. I knew why that kid wanted it. I was like, don't worry buddy, I'll live out your dream for you. I still have that thing. It works perfect. All my nieces and nephews, I show them that. They think it's great. They want it for themselves, and I'm like, no, you have to go to Disney and find it one day. But yep, that was my prized possession. And then I had to tell the story because I knew my mom was gonna have like some like smart aleck response to me spending that much money on it when I came back home. So like, you know, you get there and your parents are like, what'd you get? What'd you get? So I unloaded everything, and before I took out that from its like bag, I was like, now here's the story. And I had to show it to her. Or I told the whole story. My mom's like, what is this? I need to see it right now. And I pulled it out. And she was like, oh my gosh. She's like, yeah, if I was that mother, I'd probably tell you the same thing. What is it that you have? It's a, I'll have to post it in my community tab on YouTube. That's it. But it's a snow globe. But it's a snow globe music box thing. So in the middle, like towards the top, is a snow globe piece, the bigger one. And it's got Donald, Mickey, Goofy, and Minnie, I think. And they're in their summer outfits, and they're holding Mickey Mouse, the ear ice cream bar. I think we got a motif in one of the Star Pass. And I think Goofy has a camera. And then all around it is the different Disney characters. It's really cool. And then there's a little snow globe with Chip and Dale in it. And then on the top is like Buzz. And like it's got Mowgli, Bagheera, or Baloo. It's got Kaa. It's got the Brer Rabbit, Brer Fox. Genie's on it. Aladdin. Alice in Wonderland. The Mad Hatter, the March Hare, and their cups. And then the bottom, the music part is when you turn the key, the monorail, that white train, it circles around the whole thing. And I think it plays It's a Small World or something. But it's really cool. I love that thing. It'll be the thing I pass on to like my great-grandchildren. It's like when I'm old and I can't like see anymore, then they can have it. But as long as my eyes work, I'm not gonna depart. I'm not gonna give it up. That's an heirloom piece. It sounds beautiful. It's amazing. It is my favorite thing. I don't even know if they make that thing anymore. And like, I think Cinderella's on it, and she's sitting on there, and she's like holding a carousel horse. And Mulan, I think, is on it, and she's got her umbrella opened. It's just got like an array. And then the genie part, like his cloud, because I think Genie's flying, and it's got a cloud, and Jasmine and Aladdin are on the carpet, and that goes up to the top in the back, like it starts on the bottom and builds up. Ariel, Sebastian, Flounder are on it. I think Ariel's still a mermaid. I'll have to look it out. It's on my my nightstand. I have like the old wash stands, and so like the bottom's got a shelf and it's on one of them. It's my like little prized possession. But yeah, I remember like, I had it on, like when my nephew was younger, I had to put it up way high on a dresser because he would sit there and he would push the train, he could reach it, and he'd push it, and all of a sudden I'd hear like the song going off, and I'm like, you can't do that, you're gonna break it. Because I didn't want him to ruin like whatever the spring and stuff is. I've always wanted a Woody and Buzz doll so I could pass it down to my niece the same way Andy did to Bonnie. Yes, that would be so cute. I want to do that and give something passed down, but I'm afraid they would like destroy it. I give my nephew stuff now and he would be good, but the other ones, the younger ones, they're feral children. They scare me. I need to sell some stuff. Oh my gosh, I gotta give Mirabelle 6 gifts. Alright, what else do we need to do? Waiting for those flowers. Alright, 5 more Dreamlight duties. Oh, we gotta eat our meals. Hello, Paint Princess. Hi, Divine Finger. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, let's... Do foxes eat tuna? I know they like salmon. Let me sell this stuff so I can actually get fish.
Hi there, pal.
I had a drawing book filled with Disney characters. I sketched with my little cousins, though. It was a coloring book. Fox like sturgeon. Oh, thank you, Claire. Sturgeon, crab, and salmon. Thank you. I knew they liked salmon. That's the only one I knew they liked. I think I would die if my cousins found that and they colored in it. Yeah, they're my cousin's little kids. I call my niece and nephew because their aunt lives in Arizona and they never see her, and then I've lived next door to them since they were all born. But yeah, they see like something and they I got the Disney, the D100 when that came out. I got a coloring book, and because it had the interesting facts and it had a bunch of stuff that was here in the game, like those deco wall posters. And as soon as they saw it, they're like, can we color? I was like, no, get out of here.
Whoa.
This is mine. It's not a coloring book.
Ugh, those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
You're so tired you just woke up from a nap. Oh, I hate that. Like when you wake up and you don't know like what century you're in. One of those type of naps. It's like just, I think I'll go back to bed. Alright, crab, right? Yes, we can go give it one crab. My favorite fox is the blue fox. I love the blue fox too. I like the red one. The red one I think is my second. I thought the regal fox was gonna be my favorite, and I honestly can't stand that fox. I don't know why. I look at it and it just, I feel like it thinks it's better than me. I don't know. Like that look it gives you. I was upset at first, but it made them happy, so I let them have it. Oh, that's so nice. They would have had to like pick me up off the floor. I'd have like passed out, like seeing it destroyed. got home from work immediately, went to bed. Those are long days. Alright, better fox. The orange fox look like Todd. It does. It's so cute. I want Todd and Vixie on my valley, in my valley. Tell you what, that bear scared me. It scarred me for life. I'm always afraid to go near waterfalls in the woods because I feel like one of them is just gonna pop up and attack me. But yeah, I want them to add more classics to this game. I don't want the new ones that came out recently and they're having sequels that are being released recent. I want the classics. Like, I'd rather have Belle first and Cinderella than Mirabelle. I like Mirabelle and everything. I like the movie, but I want the classics. There's that rock. I knew there was one over here. The critters look like animals from movies. They do. Yeah, like definitely the hummingbirds or the sunbirds. They look like Flick the hummingbird from Pocahontas. That's what they remind me of. But I wish if they add like her characters and stuff in this game from the movie that they'll actually give you a companion that resembles that one and not just, you know, like I want a Miku raccoon that looks like Miku. Okay, feed a critter. You can do a turtle. The raccoons look like Miku? Yeah, they do. I just want one, you know, that literally looks like he just crawled out of the movie onto the valley. Like, it's him. Like, not mistaken. Yeah, like we have Pua, but no other characters. Yeah. We could have had, like, a little pig that looked like the one from the Black Cauldron. That's, like, your generic pig, but we got the Pua pig, which there's no mistake what movie he came from. Today was a really long day. I had so much to do at work. Was it as hot as it was the past few days? Because I know that makes it, like you said yesterday, it makes it a long day. Hopefully it cooled down a bit. The turtles are from Moana. There's turtles in Moana? I want Hey Hey as a companion. That is who I want. Yesterday was really hot. Oh no, I was hoping it might have cooled down for you. Today it cooled down drastically. Like I actually wore pants and a long sleeve shirt. It got cold. I think it was like 60? 66 was the high today. And the Crocs look like TikTok. Yes, they do. Oh no, I don't want to enter. I just want to talk to him. Yeah, they kind of remind me, Wally's been trailing me around. I can always talk to Wally. They the crocodiles remind me. Is TikTok, is that the little gator from the Tinkerbell movies? Is that the name that they gave him? I don't know what Wally said. I'm not even like looking at him. Because I think it's the pirate one where it's like Captain Hook is introduced in that one. That they gave him a name? Okay. Donald is raging hard. Yes, he is. And the ravens from Sleeping Beauty. Yes. That's like automatically what I thought of when I saw them up there in the Forgotten Lands. Alright, serve customers. And then that's the black one. I don't think it has yellow on it, does it? It's just... So if Maleficent comes, I hope they give her, like her raven, like Diablo, the full black with the yellow beak like this red one has. The blue raven, it does look like a blue jay. No, I thought the red one, or the brown one, looked more like the burning one from the Star Path. But maybe it just looks more red in the darkened screen. Okay, oh, we are feeding customers. That's what we're doing. I'm dying to get into Skull Rock. Whoever comes out or whatever happens, I just want to know. Same. Like, I need to know what's going on there. I'm hoping they do. So this is what I want to happen to the game. I don't know if anybody from Disney will ever listen to me. And if you've heard me say this, I'm sorry for repeating myself. They should have the kittens from Aristocats as companions. Yes. That would be amazing. I would love to have them around. That would be so cute. Probably Captain Hook. Yeah, so how cool would it be? So like the other updates, you know, like something happens and all of a sudden it like zooms to whatever biome is happening in. Like when Stitch came, it zoomed to Dazzle Beach and it was shaking and his ship crashed. Frosted Heights with Olaf, it went right to the Frosted Heights and the fog came in. Same thing with Forgotten Lands and Fairy Godmother. How cool would it be if one day we come out of our house when the next update comes or whatever, and you see like Captain Hook in the flying pirate ship just like coming down and like landing on Dazzle Beach, and then like Skull Rock opens and whoever else is back there would come. But I think that would be really cool to have them introduced, like how his ship came in the second movie when he stole Jane and they descended into the Neverland. I think that would be really cool to come into our valley that way. Oh, Dinah from Alice in Wonderland. I would love to have Dinah. She would be she's so cute. She's one of my favorite Disney cats. Just her waving goodbye at Alice when she falls through the hole. Chocolate waffles and tomato soup. Oh yes, like a storm or something to drag him into. Yeah. Or like what if oh, I need cocoa beans and milk. Hold on, we'll go get some of that. Cocoa beans. Yeah, cuz like what if like Hook, and then I'm thinking about, or no, cuz in Hook I'm like having like Once Upon a Time stuck in my brain too. But like what if the Forgotten starting to happen, and like, you know, that haze was coming across and how Mirabelle's house protected her. Hook just got in his ship and flew outside, like say the realm, to protect himself in the memories, and then maybe from afar he saw, you know, like everything lift, like when we saw the broken sky with the update and we fixed it, and then he decided to descend back down. But like Peter Pan and Wendy or something are in Skull Rock. You know, what if? I'm like hyping this up in my mind, and I feel like I'm going to be disappointed with how they introduce it. Yes, and Tinkerbell. Yes, she needs to be in here. Flying around. She's like, you know, second to Mickey. She was like Walt Disney's favorite. She was on like everything. She introduced all the old classics. She comes, flies on the rope in all the Magic Kingdom shows. I'm surprised she's not here yet. The Forgetting, yes. Like, he just watched the Forgetting stop, and then he decides to come back to the valley. Yes, we need Tinkerbell. She belongs here, for sure. All right. Now we can give them what they want. The Lost Boys, they're so cute. I want the little skunk one. And the bear, he's so cute. Part of me wants to believe Tinkerbell is already in game, but is hidden behind a convoluted Easter egg. Yeah, a lot of people... I don't remember what update it was. Maybe it was this last one with like the Shadow and Peter Pan that people thought it was Tinkerbell. Or no, was it the it wasn't this last one, it was update 4. And they had, instead of the castle, it had like the Tinkerbell sparkles. Bringsbane! Oh, thank you for becoming a member. How are you doing today? Take my money. Oh my goodness. Everybody, you should go subscribe to Bringsbane. She is an amazing human being. And she plays... I don't even know what kind of games you play, Bringsbane. Like... how would you describe them? Like, I think Phoenix Attorney is what you're playing today. It's kind of like retro older games. But yeah, variety games. I don't know how to describe them. They're good. I saw one of the games you were playing popped up on Steam, like my suggestion, and I only knew it because you were playing it. I was like, I actually know this game. Yes, we need to get Bringsbane up to 500 members. So then she can have her memberships and donate. But yeah, she's an amazing, amazing human being. She's so kind and generous to the whole community. I play anything that is not popular within the DDV and Animal Crossing community. That is true, but you support like every single Animal Crossing creator. And now the content creators for DDV. Yes, Bringsbane, her goal is to get a PlayStation 5 to play Diablo 4. So I know she likes that game. Or wants to play that game. Yes. Do you have something on your throne to do like in Final Fantasy 16? Yes. I know, we were just talking about games in your last stream. Darstone's working on getting his PS5 too. I know I'm gonna feel left out. This PS5 crew. I still have my PlayStation 3. It's my borrowed PlayStation 3 that I got from my parents. I don't know why they had a PlayStation 3, but I took it. And then the PlayStation 4 and 5 came out and I just never upgraded. Did you finish Ace Attorney today? I saw that it was your ending. I hopped in for like a little bit between work. I was lurking. Your parents are secret master gamers? They are far from it. I don't even think my mom knows how to turn the Wii on. The only game she played was Casper on the PlayStation 1. And that's the only time she took our counsel from us. She's like, I know these cheats. And she remembered it from the game came out. And she like ordered it on Amazon. It was like watching a kid. Not the Wii. Yes, they bought a Wii to dance to, and she doesn't know how to turn it on. But yeah, the Casper game. She knew how to get through walls and everything, and she's like, give me this. And she'd like fight you for that controller. It's like I've never watched my mom sit there and play a video game, but it was Casper and the PlayStation 1. It's like, you don't even remember my name half the time. You know, she's calling me my sister's name and stuff, and I'm like, how do you remember these secret passageways in this game? Like, please make it make sense. Oh, Divine, what did you say? I can get a PS5, but I don't know if I want that or just build a PC. Yes, manifesting both for you, like Bringsbane said. I used to work PlayStation tech support when the PS3 came out. Oh, mine never connects to the internet. I need tech support. But I don't know if it's so old or whatever my parents did to it. Totally doesn't make sense. It doesn't. She is the funniest person I know. Yeah, I don't know why they had a PlayStation 3. But my sister played it. And she bought, what is it? Like, is it, Alice Madness Returns or something? It's like a horror version of Alice in Wonderland. And it's only on like PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. But the Xbox 360 one is so expensive. Alright, we need to give Mirabelle her gifts. I've never watched my sister play a game all the way through except for that one. Jam waffles, Greek pizza, and the red bell flower. Alright, I don't think I have jam waffles made yet. Hopefully you have the ingredients. But yeah, so I have the Xbox, and I have to keep everything the same because she doesn't want to lose that game on it. Alright, let me pull up my recipe guide. Alright, jam waffles and Greek pizza. Any spice, wheat, cheese, tomato, onion. Wheat, cheese, tomato, onion, basil. All right. Okay, and then jam waffles. Any fruit, wheat, egg, milk. I was so nervous that Dan was gonna schedule a stream tonight. I was like, what are the odds? Because he played, what is it, Story Seasons last night. I was like, oh no. I'm gonna have to mod. Okay, and then the red flower. Watch, none of them are gonna spawn. Oh, no, there's one. Because we're looking for those orange ones. So, Darstone, what kind of tech support did PlayStation 3 members need? What happened to those poor people? She's sleeping. Did she literally just go to sleep? Does anybody know her sleep schedule? Oh, wait a minute. I can do this, right? They haven't patched it. No, I sold my flowers. Goodness. I will go grab 5 out of storage. I should be able to just drop them and pick them up. And then we don't have to run them on with Wally anymore. Maybe we can hang out with Mother Gothel. Mirabelle went to sleep immediately after I unlocked her. Oh my goodness, I hate it when they do that. I think Fairy Godmother did it. The day that I unlocked her. We needed her. She went to sleep. Okay, I think I need to set up the shout out commands in Nightbot. Yeah, I'll have to work on that. Yeah, I need to work on commands. That's like one thing I forget about. Okay, cool. So we can stop hanging out with Wally. Is Mother Gothel awake? Okay, good, she is. I don't even remember what commands I set up. It's so bad because I mod for a channel, but the only commands we use are like the shout outs for the other content creators. So it's like I never think about like lurking or like or something like that. Okay, I gotta go to sleep now. Night, everyone. This is a fun stream. Good night, Ashley. Ashley, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Any theories on how Vanellope will come into the valley? Also, I want a lollipop fence to go with the sweet house. I don't know. I wonder if we're just gonna get a door for her. Cause she racing into the valley, like what? I don't know. I gotta think about that one. I gotta come up with something. Let's get squid. Yes. We need 10 squid. Oh, you're welcome, Bringsbane. I know, I'm gonna have to message you on Discord. I don't know how to set up like the shout out commands. I am so not tech savvy. I'm like, I know how to do it on Twitch. I found lots of articles about how to do it on Twitch, but I kind of even forgot Nightbot was a thing. Like, you take it for granted when you don't have anything to do with it. Hopefully we'll get some more Frozen memories through this. Or is I frozen? I mean fishing. Be nice to complete a frozen memory. Oh my goodness. So I have to tell you guys a funny story. I think Darstone and Divine Finger were in the stream yesterday. But so before the stream started, I was perusing Twitter and just looking at stuff. And yesterday, Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life was released. Squid is in the Glade in the Forgotten Lands. Okay, thank you. And so I was seeing everybody post and comment about like Happy Story of Seasons Day and whatnot. And then Arby's posted a picture of like a booth with a milkshake on the table and Celia from Forget Me Not Valley. And with the caption like, oh, make a pit stop in the Forgotten Valley. Something like that. And when I first saw it, I literally thought it was a toy, like in a McDonald's meal, but at Burger King. So I commented on their post and said, like, yeah, at first I thought this was a toy that came with a meal. I was about ready to hop in my car and drive to Arby's to get me one. And then Arby's liked my comment and they followed me on Twitter. And they commented like, how many likes would we get if we gave you a game code? And then like DM us, we have a game code. I got a game code for Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life from Arby's yesterday. Like, how crazy is that? From Arby's. Like, they got the meats and the game codes apparently. I thought I was gonna have like a heart attack. I think there is no way this happened. But my physical copy comes in on Friday. That's awesome. It's like, I've never heard of a fast food restaurant giving away game codes. I mean, like, especially Arby's, like, all about, like, meat and stuff. And Harvest Moon's, like, a farming game. I don't even think you eat any meat in that game. But it was hilarious. Like, I still can't get over it. I pre-ordered, like, my physical copy back when they were available. I think I got on Amazon. It got delayed until tomorrow, or Friday. It was supposed to be here tomorrow. And then it got pushed back to Friday. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. I've been waiting forever for this game to come out. But I got the little box that has the little goat plushie in it and the map of the... That's like a cloth map of the game. I think it's just all the characters. Taco Bell had a contest to win an Xbox once years ago. Taco Bell. Huh. I don't remember that. But it was like on social media. Like, I was not on social media for like the longest time. I finally got Twitter when Animal Crossing came out. Because I wanted to look at like people's builds and stuff. And then, yeah, slowly I got like Instagram and then Facebook. But yeah, I went a long chunk of my life without social media. I'm old, could have been a while ago. Oh my goodness. That's so funny though. I can't even imagine, like, was it like a taco edition of like an Xbox? Like, what would this Taco Bell, or they just randomly had an Xbox? The only Xbox I've ever wanted in my whole life was when Dreamlight Valley did that giveaway contest for the one. That thing looked amazing. With like the Thorn charger and stuff. I would have given my left leg for that thing. I think it was when the villain star path was out, and you had to do the costume design or something like that. Should have been practicing my touch of magic dresses back then. Oh wait, no, the Forgotten Lands, not the Sunlit Plateau. It was some game, but I think we're talking our final Xbox and maybe some Call of Duty or something. It's like Doritos had codes to win 2 last year for Game Pass. First, not final. Oh, okay. I guess I never even think about that. Apparently I don't pay much attention to promotions and stuff and deals like that. I'm just missing the brown raven. That's not here today. That taco giveaway is totally BS. Oh, it's like a little scam. No, is it like the top, or I don't know if actually Tops is like a nationwide restaurant. Like their little Monopoly pieces. I always thought I was gonna win something. They won't let their employees take part. Oh, that's crazy. I would hate that. And it's a drawing for only 10 a day. Oh. Maybe I'm wrong. Think it was just a cross promotion. You guys know more about it than me. I didn't even know they did that. Wally looks so cute fishing. Wally is like one of the cutest little villagers in the valley. I love him sitting there, just shaking his wheels. He's one of my favorites. Yeah, I used to work for them. Oh. So you got the inside scoop. Were you working there when they did that drawing and they wouldn't let you take part in it? Oh, and then you found out how it all works. Oh. The scandal. Let me tell you, that's like one of my favorite TikTok, like, stitches or whatever. It's like when people tell secrets about companies that they used to work for and things that happen. Some of the most interesting things. I worked at Wegmans, the grocery store right after right out of high school. They were interesting. It was fun. It was so funny. Like everybody was like, "Oh, it's just like one of the #1 places to work." It's like your end of year bonus for employees was they sent you a card and you could get any size drink at the cafe, the coffee spot. I was like, gee, thanks. They open at like 6 and they close at 2 and you never can get in line there. And I think they had an expiration date on them too. Okay, I'll wait my whole lunch to get this drink. Alright, let's go back to the glade. I think we've only caught like 1 squid so far. Why is it that when I want them, I can't catch them, but when I don't need them, they're the only thing I catch? Squids are blue bubbles. Okay, thank you. Are they the same in the Forgotten Lands too? And I always fish all the bubbles because I don't know if it like helps them to respawn or something to get the other colors. Like, I am a superstitious game player. Like, I do random things. Like, for instance, and maybe it's not superstition, it's just what I think is good. But like when I play Pokemon games and I throw the Pokeball, I have to smash the B button. And it probably doesn't do anything, but in my mind, it does. Like it helps the ball from not opening. So it's like the same thing, like I have to fish all of these circles to make more blue ones respawn. Do you guys do stuff like that to your games? Yeah, that and the lancefish. Okay, so look for the blue bubbles. I'm still trying to think of a good way for Vanellope to race into our valley. I want more candy themed furniture. Like I want the Laffy Taffy trees and the giant candy canes. That would be so cool to decorate the like Frosted Heights with. Make it like a frozen candy land. And I definitely want Sour Bill as a companion or something. It would be so cute to just see standing there. My theory is that she will come in a way we got Stitch and Mirabelle. Why did Siri just start? My goodness, my phone. I don't think I said Siri. But all of a sudden she's turned on. It's like, go away. I thought they were going to do that with a character in here. Like, I thought we were going to get a secret character in this update as well. But I also wonder too, with those characters who just appeared... Well, I mean, never mind, because I just proved my theory wrong. Because I was thinking, like... For the characters who just appeared, they don't have a realm, but Kristoff was here in our valley, and Anna and Elsa had their own door. Like Eve? Yeah, I thought Eve was gonna come in this update, like a secret character. That's who I thought it was. I thought Eve was going to show up here. I was trying to think, because I go by IMBD for the voice actors. And Eve and Belle were credited, and we hadn't had him in the game yet. So I thought she was going to be some secret character that showed up. Oh, I need... Oh, I ate somebody's food. Whoops. I saw from clips from the Wally bundle that they mention her. Yeah, I gotta go through and watch somebody's playthrough of that. I'm not gonna buy it. It's so much money. That'd be the price for like... That's like an added DLC. I think I have heard, like you said, people... I think people mentioned they talked about her in that clip. And I was so worried that she was gonna come from buying that quest. I was like, I would be so mad. Me too, but that worries me a little since we paid, and I don't want Eve to be paid too. Yeah, I know. The whole moonstones and all that stuff is so crazy right now. Alright, back to the Forgotten Lands. I think that's what started me. That quest started me on my path for the designing that touch of magic tool. I was like, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna recreate that dress. And I get that it's from the Hello Dolly movie that he loves, but I was not too keen on that dress, so I was gonna try to design it myself. Do a little video. Save yourself 4,000 moonstones. Here's this dress. Make Wally's little dapper suit. Do you like what they added in the premium shop? And they added what in the premium shop? Need to pay attention here. The new items today? Oh yeah, you can't even buy them, can you? Because they were... Why is my headphones really loud? Sorry. Yeah, because they were originally like 750 moonstones, right? And the price went up to 1,200? Do you like the umbrellas? No. Umbrellas are cute, but sadly totally useless no matter what skin you buy. I think the umbrellas would be better if it was like a tool. Or not even a tool, but you can hold it. Or can you hold it in? I've actually never taken them out. Wardrobe. Well, how do you use this stupid thing? Oh, equipped accessory. See, if you could take a picture with it or something. I don't know. It's okay. But these should not have been premium shop items. They should have been items that we can make ourselves and customize. Because I'm sorry. Okay, it's like a Mad Madam Mim coloration, just pink and purple. And then it's the Incredible logo. You can only have it if you're doing nothing. Yeah, that's so annoying. It's like, I'm sorry, but furniture? And just a rug here. Why is it so zoomed in? But we'll add a layer. Like literally, we have this symbol that is on the umbrella. We could just make our own umbrella. Is it black and orange? Yeah, just take... Okay, this designing tool is so annoying. But yeah, you could just take like umbrella and we should be able to fill in the patches and, you know, just have our little triangles. But yeah, we could have easily made those umbrellas ourselves. What if said new tool is the umbrella? Oh, it's so sad. I hope it's an actual tool. I know. In what world is an umbrella counted as a tool? But yeah, I think the only characters that should have an umbrella and use it, or is if you add the Luca characters and they just don't want to turn back into sea monsters that day. They need a way to protect themselves. Like, wait a minute. Get back here. Oh, I have to craft that. It's like you could literally... Can you customize the beach parasol so that it literally looks like that Incredibles umbrella? I haven't played around with that item yet. But yeah, that should have definitely been an item that we could have made ourselves and given us use for all those motifs. We could design umbrellas to match our outfits accordingly. Mary Poppins used an umbrella. Okay, she and Luca and Alberto and other sea monsters, they have the right to use umbrellas. But even her umbrella is just black and plain. Yeah, I wish they'd done that. I'd love to design my own. Yeah, because, I mean... The other one, it's just colors. This Dreamlight one that they gave us for free has more motifs on it than the two that are in the shop. We just have the Incredible symbol. And I don't think the other one has any symbol. But yeah, I'm just patiently waiting for them to address the Moonstone issue and the pricing. They've been pretty quiet thus far. I really wanted that turtle. I'm not gonna lie, that companion, it was so stinking cute. $2,000 Moonstones for one little critter is so much money. It should have been in like the summer update Star Path. You got the one with the blue sky and clouds? Which one did you get? An umbrella? So wait, do people get different umbrellas? I like those better. They were last week's shop. Was there an umbrella in last week's shop? No, it was... What was it? It was the candy house, the citrus turtle. What in the world was in last week's shop? There was a repeat item. Was there the umbrella with clouds in it in last week's shop? It was red and white polka dots and a cloud one that looked like Toy Story. Oh, okay. I literally do not remember that. Oh, the mini one? Okay, so it's like Minnie and Toy Story themed. Yeah, so it looks like this week is like Mad Madam Mim with her purple and pink. And then The Incredibles themed. I don't know, maybe like for like 500 moonstones, I'd buy like the umbrella customization thing. You know, if it was cheap enough and then you had that in your crafting inventory to then, you know, make an umbrella and then customize different ones, maybe something like that. Or you don't have to craft, because you don't have to craft your clothes, but buy it as a slot to add to your customization section. Maybe something like that, but I don't want to keep buying just random umbrellas. I'd rather just make my own. Be like, tut tut, looks like rain. Okay, well actually now that I think about it, Christopher Robin and Pooh look so cute with their umbrellas. I saw someone use the purple and pink one today and it looked really dark in use. Oh. That would be cool. Yeah, just something, I don't know. I think it would just be different if you could just carry it around with you and actually do stuff with it, but as soon as you get a tool out or something, it disappears. I don't think I use umbrellas in any game. I think in Animal Crossing, I think I only used the leaf one time as like a decoration, but other than that, I never used it in the rain or anything. Umbrella hats so our hands are free. Yes. Exactly. We need to customize some umbrella hats. Get our muck boots on, our waders. We can put those like Wally overalls on. No, didn't we get fishing waders for Donald? We could have an outfit. We can look like the Morton Salt guy. We're ready to take on the world. And it'd be like, tut tut, looks like rain, and you just put on your outfit. Oh my goodness. I was pretty pretty sure I caught that. Yeah, they got like grungy Wally boots. We could do it. We'd look like, oh, the Monsters Inc. guys, like from the CDA, but in rain gear. I can see it now. The ruler of the valley, running around looking like a garbage man or something. We're gonna fight the Forgotten and Jafar in our garbage boots. Oh my goodness. We're like, there's a reason I left this behind. Recycle bins everywhere. Yes. Wally, our little trash compactor robot by our side. Oh, the ideas for this game. Disney needs to get on in here and listen to the people and what the people want. There's an achievement where you have to catch like 100 fish in a row without mistake. I don't think I'll ever get that one. Do you ever watch the movies to get ready for a new update? Yes, I do. I love the Disney movies. It's like I have to get everything fresh in my mind. I was actually driving today and I had that the Sing Sweet Nightingale song stuck in my head, but I could only sing it as like the Ugly Stepsisters. I need to, I never do. I have watched a bit of Wreck-It Ralph. I love Wreck-It Ralph. That is like, it's literally one of my all-time favorites. My senior project in school, art project, I quoted Wreck-It Ralph for like everything. I love that movie so much. I love Cubert. I want Cubert on my in my valley. Oh, today I got home and I watched The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I don't know why, because that wasn't in the update. Oh, you know why? Because I've been watching. My sister. She is so funny. She's the reality TV child of the family. Like, name a reality TV show and she has seen it. And so she started rewatching the Gypsy Sisters show, and she was telling me about it. And I remembered when TLC came out with My Big Fat American Gypsy Wedding, and I would watch that on Thursday nights because I would house sit when I was younger, and that was the only thing that played on Thursday night. And so I watched some episodes and I was like, oh my goodness. So I've had gypsies on the brain because I went and visited her last week and she was watching that. And so I was like, I need to watch The Hunchback of Notre Dame with Esmeralda. So that has been my Disney movie for the day. But definitely need to watch Aladdin. That's one of my favorites. Wreck-It Ralph, it is so good. I played Cubert when it was new. Oh, Cubert. Is it Cubert? So good. Does she know claim to fame? I love that show. I'll have to ask her. She probably does. She watches like the most random shows. It was Hulu. She's my Hulu, and she grew up watching Jersey Shore. I think that was part of her problem. She was like trying to create trauma with like the family and live like that. She's like, I need to go to Jersey. And then she started watching like Mob Wives. And then she goes to like random cooking shows. Then we watched one. She like had to sit there and watch them making drinks. And like her brief stint as a bartender. Like when she would serve at a restaurant, she tried out bartending. She's like, I could make this drink. I could do this. But you have to ask her if she knows the claim to fame. Because the recent elimination was wild. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I was so happy, like, with Hubert, going back to him. He got showed so much love in Wreck-It Ralph, and then when Pixels came out, I love seeing my boy Hubert there. Claim to Fame is hosted by Kevin Jonas and Franklin Jonas. Okay. Jonas Brother action going on. Hey, it's got a connection to your boy bands. What is it on? Like what network shows it? I don't have cable or anything. I have to like watch it like Hulu or I think we have HBO Max and like a couple other random streaming services. I do not know who Frankie is. I just know Kevin and their last name. I didn't see the show, but it made entertainment news. Oh, okay, so it's on Hulu. Yeah, that's what I watch all my shows on is Hulu, and then I wait for the new episode for the next day. Now I'm invested. I need to go watch this show. I love a little drama. Just when it's not affecting me. We are like, do we have half our squids caught? Oh, 3 more. You have YouTube TV so you see stuff live? Oh. See, I watch, when I go to my parents' house, we can watch stuff live. But I'm a habitual pauser, so I kind of like watching it once it's, you know, like Hulu. It's available the next day, and I can pause it and not have to worry about missing anything. It's also a game show. Oh, I need to watch this. I've never heard of it before. What am I gonna do with all these fish? Do you have a favorite game show? Yours is Jeopardy. I do like Jeopardy. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was like one of my favorites growing up. But I think Jeopardy's like close second. Or they're all pretty much tied for first place. Anything with trivia. Two more. Oh, hopefully this is one. It's new, you think? Okay. I'm really bad at watching new TV shows. I am the person who rewatches the same show like 100 times. It's like I like to have the TV on in the background when I'm playing a game or something and just hear talking. So I'll put a show on that I've watched 100 times before so I know what's going on and I can just listen. So me watching a new show is hard. Even like new episodes to shows I've been watching forever. It's like I'll start like the first few seconds. I'm like, I don't have the attention span to keep watching this. Would you ever complete on Wheel of Fortune? Is that the guessing letter game? You too, Darstone. Yeah, I cannot focus. It's like I'll sit there and like have, if somebody's over, I can like not even be looking at the TV and I'm just like quoting and saying exactly what's happening on that episode. So funny. Wheel of Fortune, I'd probably be bad at it. I cannot function under pressure. So if I had to like sit there and try to figure out what this word is, I don't think I'd be able to do it. Would you like to buy a vowel? Alright, I just need blue bubbles. We just need one more. I see blue ones. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh no, we did it. We did it. Pick up orange house leeks with Wally. Oh my gosh, we got more flowers with him. Oh, there we go. I couldn't remember how we glided. Any more customers at the restaurant? I'm gonna go check. We just gotta eat these and I can glide up to the restaurant. And I don't feel like I've wasted my meals. I used to like Shazam. Shazam thought it was a fun guessing game. I've never heard of that game. Harvest spinach. Oh, we gotta plant some spinach. I went through this like really weird TV phase time. Like, oh, Fairy Godmother's awake. That's the wrong table to be sitting at. Need to be in the restaurant. Like when they, because we live in the middle of nowhere, and oh wow, everybody's here. Hot cocoa, mint chocolate, and vegetarian stew. Hi, Coco. But yeah, so like I remember when they did like the satellite and you got like your free channels. Well, they did away with that where I live. And then mint chocolate. So we didn't have our game shows like our Jeopardy and stuff anymore. And then Spectrum and like Time Warner, they all stopped and didn't provide service within our little like area. And then so we did like Netflix on DVDs. So we would watch shows on DVDs. I remember getting and doing seasons through that. So I missed like this part until I got Hulu of like seeing any shows. Vegetarian stew. Oh no, that's veggie casserole. We can drop her pizza for now. Does Mirabelle wake up again? I don't know her sleeping schedule. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? That show annoyed me because I was like, there's no way 5th graders know this. And I remember being that age where it came out and it's like, oh, you were in 5th grade that long ago. Why don't you know the answer? It's like, why don't you? Alright, so we got the customers. Alright, so we gotta talk to Merlin. I think we have enough to finish this page. Oh, the little... The turtles aren't from Finding Nemo? They're from Moana. So 90, 120, 130, 170, 80, 90, 190. Oh my gosh, why does it cost so many moonstones? If I only get the pillar. That'll be my goal, is to get enough for that pillar tonight. Alright, spinach is in the glade. So we can go pick the okra and we'll plant spinach. While we're hanging out with Mother Gothel. We gotta find Merlin. Is he awake? Yep.
Oh, hello.
Did you hate the Middle Ages? It's rather pleasant to be living in an era with so many modern conveniences. Magic is useful but pales before the wonder of indoor plumbing. Tell me, what is your favorite invention? Airplanes. Like to travel. Magnificent machines. Ah, to fly through the sky like a bird without all those itchy feathers. The otters are cute. I love the otters from Finding Dory. They're so adorable. We came up to find Merlin. Now we're gonna go to the glade for spinach. The only one who never sleeps is poor Scrooge. Guess he's just a workaholic. Gotta make that money. Merlin is always awake as well. Merlin's always in my restaurant. I'm surprised he's not in there tonight. Did I run out of room? Yep.
Good to see you.
Man, we got a lot of tuna. And sole. I wish we could harvest things faster in this game. They like pick through things really fast and then stop and stare. That is my one quality of life improvement I would like, is to be able to water multiple squares and harvest faster. I were in charge here. Who is talking? Oh, Scar. Merlin just naps in seats instead if you ever catch him sitting long enough, which is cute. That's so true. He doesn't need to go to bed because he's sleeping on the benches throughout the valley. Sword in the Stone is my favorite classic Disney movie. I want the whole cast from that movie in this valley. Claire, did you tell us where the squirrels were from? Are the squirrels supposed to be designed after, like, Arthur? And that scene where Merlin turns them into squirrels and teaches them about gravity? It's a tie for Sword in the Stone and Robin Hood for me. I just love them both so much. They are so good. They both have such good songs too. Like Sir Hiss is so funny. He's my favorite in Robin Hood. I compare my sister to Sir Hiss all the time. Like the scene where... Nope, I didn't want to do that. Where Little John puts him in the barrel at the shooting tournament. And Prince John's like, "Hiss, hiss, you're never around when I need you." And you hear the, "Coming, coming." That is my sister. Like, she is never there when you need her, and then when she does finally come around, it's like slow and pokey. I think The Sword in the Stone and Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty was my favorite Disney princess movie. I loved Prince Philip. Like, that was my prince that I wanted to marry as a kid. And it was so funny. My grandma, she worked at a college, and we would go hang out with her during the summer when we were kids, because she worked there during the summer, taking care of summer programs and stuff. And so anyway, one of her coworkers, her son, I gotta do my math real quick. 21 minus 5 is, there you go, 16. Oh, no, I didn't mean to buy the extra one. And so her son was the same age as me, and he came in during the summer, and his name was Philip. And my grandparents tormented me so much. They're like, my grandma's like, no, he's not Prince Philip from the movie. I was like, don't talk to me. But yeah, Sleeping Beauty. I love that movie. I would just watch it nonstop. And then when it came out, like the Platinum Edition, I think it was, I remember buying it at the store. Like, it was the first DVD that I ever bought that wasn't a gift from my mom or something. It's like my prize collection. It took the VHS's spot. And the chicken from Robin Hood is so, I love her. I want the rooster to walk around our valley strumming his guitar. Like, that's all I want. I don't need Eric playing his flute ever again, or Kristoff. I need the rooster strumming his guitar, singing Oodalali, Oodalali. I had them all in VHS and then never replaced them, but now we have streaming, so it's cool. We had them on VHS, and then I joined the Disney Movie Club, and as an adult, and I spent all my money on it, so I started buying them on DVDs. Or Stitch with his ukulele. I liked buying the DVDs, and I'll still buy the DVDs to this day, but now I gotta buy Blu-ray, is because I was the child, and I'm the adult now, who I'll go into the special features or the bonus features, and I'll sit there and watch all the interviews and the notes and stuff about the movie. I haven't brought myself to watch the audio commentary of the movie. I don't know if I could do that. But yeah, and so when they took the special features off the DVD and had them on the Blu-ray exclusively, I was so heartbroken. It's like, now you're gonna make me spend more money. Brother Bear is one of my favorite newer Disney movies that doesn't get enough love. Like, the artwork and story on the movie was so good. I would love to have them in my valley as bear characters. Coda and Kenai. And I want the Northern Lights more. I know we saw it the one update, but I don't remember if you can still see it after. Chair is so creaky. My favorite non-animated Disney movie is by far Old Yeller. And I cannot watch that movie without sobbing. It's funny, I went through this stage after I got my dog. And because my dog like I have now, she's the first dog I've ever owned that is completely mine. She's not a family dog. She's my little girl. And I started watching all of these awful, sad dog movies. I'm like, why? Like, Old Yeller, Where the Red Fern Grows, My Boy Skip, or is it My Dog Skip? My Dog Skip. I was like, why am I watching this? I've heard too much about it, so I've never watched it. Old Yeller. It's so good. It's sad. I got 10 more minutes with Mother Gothel. Yep. It is heartbreaking. Alright, we can go get 10 flowers and we can find Wally. I don't want to watch sad. I am drawn towards the sad movies. Sad movies, sad books. Like, I'll always read the book before I watch the movie. And I'll just lay there, like, sobbing. Like, my life has ended. It's so crazy. My mom was like, I am done with you, child. Not with animals anyways. Breaks my heart. Yes, it's so sad with animals. Orange house leeks. I don't know which bin they're in. Yeah, these are them. Don't get me started on Lady and the Tramp. The dogs in the pound. Oh my gosh, I know. Or make All Dogs Go to Heaven with Charlie. Like, this movie is terrible. Who came up with this stuff? Yeah, anything sad, I will cry. But it's like some movies, I'll watch it once and I'll cry the first time I saw it, and that's it. Like, I won't cry rewatching it. But there are select few that I will bawl my eyes out, even though I know what's happening and I've seen it 100 times. Alright, so we're gonna drop these here for Wally. Then we'll just kind of run around for 10 minutes, cleaning up our valley. Killing time with Mother Gothel. I was little when Bambi came out and I was traumatized the first time. Oh my gosh, do I have a Bambi story for you? It is really sad, but it's kind of funny too. So, I love that they used rescue dogs in live action Lady Trap. Oh, I have to watch the live action. I haven't gotten to it yet. It's on my list. But we were watching my cousin's kids, and they were like kind of loud and rowdy. And so I was with my grandparents when we were watching them, and my grandma was like, put on a movie that's like kind of soft and quiet that your grandpa will watch, and you know, that's not like loud or something. So I put on Bambi, and all I could think of is like the April shower song. So my grandma looks at the TV and she's like, why on earth did you put this movie on? I was like, because it's quiet, it's not like loud, there's not like, you know, ton of like electric instruments and stuff. So my cousin's little kids, they sat there watching this movie. Like, they sat on the couch, they were quiet as can be, and they just sat there, and it got to the part with Bambi's mom, and you know, they're just sitting there and they're watching it. The scene happens, it comes springtime, and you see Feline, and my cousin's little girl was like, oh look, it's Bambi's mom. my grandma's so awful, and it's like their great grandma, and she was like, I was like, both of us were like, no, that's Feline. And my cousin's little girl was like, no, that's Bambi's mom. And my grandma was like literally straight faced, and this girl was like 5 or 6. My grandma was like, no, Bambi's mom was shot. And she was like sitting on the couch, and she goes, no, and she screamed, and she slid off the couch and was crying. And I was like, why did you break it to her like that? And she's like, I don't know. She's like, her dad's a hunter, she knows what happens. I was like, you just traumatized this poor child. So she finished the movie and she was okay. So my cousin, her husband, and their kids were driving down the road, and it's almost deer season. And like, they look out the window and they see like a group of deer. And my cousin husband's like, oh, look, Landon. And that's their son. And he's like, look at all those deer. And Landon's like, yeah. And he's like, are you gonna hunt with me when you get older? And Kaylee, her daughter, was like,
No! Nobody's hunting ever again in this family.
and she was so angry. It was the funniest thing. She was giving like death glares, and like she was like hiding her dad's camouflage clothing and stuff. It was so funny. But my grandma, I'm like, way to be blunt with the child. Like, no. Poor kid, we traumatized her. I think she's gotten over it now, but it was so funny. Like, when they talked about hunting, she was so against hunting for like the longest time. The April shower song in Bambi is one of my favorite songs in any movie. I need to get better at watching the live action remakes. I've just watched like the princess one so far. and Dumbo. Like, I need to watch Mulan and Lady and the Tramp. I need to rewatch The Lion King because I watched it at the drive-in and I had no idea what they were saying. Like, the little kids were running around and talking the whole time. Four more minutes with Mother Gothel. We got this. I think they reused Bambi's mom's animation for the deer in the beginning of Beauty and the Beast. OMG, you have a lifeguard tower? I want one so bad. I found it in a chest, I think. That's like one of the first Lilo and Stitch items that I got. Oh yeah, I think it came from one of the gold chests or like a furniture pouch. I have to figure out how I want to decorate the beach here with Stitch in his house. Okay, let's find Wally and then we can pick up those flowers. Does Wally sleep? Or is he awake all the time too? Where is he? Is he in Scrooge's? Oh, he's right there in front of me. He's talking to Elsa. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's hang out. We got a few more flowers to pick up. Maybe we'll make our star coins back with the spinach. Whoa. Or no, we'll see if I have enough points after this to get that statue. And if not, we can go pick some pumpkins real quick. Because I'll have to call it a night soon. Got to work tomorrow. I just gotta get through the next 2 days. I did get the Wally bundle and love his cute little outfit and dance. That is like the only reason I want that bundle. Is for that outfit. Oh, yay, we did it. Yeah, these turning red pillars were the only things I wanted, like, super bad on the star path. I like some of the other items, but these were my goals for today, so I'm glad that I finally have both of them. I don't know where I'm gonna start decorating with them. I'll have to figure it out. Do like a decorating stream, because I definitely need to update this valley. This plaza is so sad. It's so cute. Where's the other? Look at the other one. Yeah, I love these things. They are so adorable. But I need to figure out where to put them. My first thought was the sunlit plateau, but I'm putting everything in the sunlit plateau. I need to decorate somewhere else. I got Bart and Lisa, finally. And I remember their names because of you and your trivia, so thank you. But yes, we're so close. Well, I mean, we're not so close. We still got 2 full pages left. But we're getting there. And then we can run around in the onesie. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it for tonight. Yeah, just gotta get these last 2 days, and then dealerships are closed starting Sunday to Tuesday in my area. So for 4th of July. So it's gonna take a little mini vacation, I think. Some time off to rest and recover. But yeah, I plan to be back either I'm not sure, tomorrow night or Friday night. My Story of Seasons game comes in Friday, so I'm hoping that if I have a short day of work Friday, maybe we'll do a Story of Seasons first look stream. And then, not entirely sure, but that's my plan, is for Friday right now. Maybe I'll do a surprise stream tomorrow. But yeah, Friday right now is my goals for Story of Seasons, because I really want to play that, and I can't wait until like Tuesday or something when I'm back home to play it. But, oh, you're very welcome. Thank you guys for hanging out. It makes it so much more fun to play the game. But yes, good night, and thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will see you the next time. Have a great night and next couple of days. Take care, everybody.